Man, where to begin? I don't even know. I don't even know if I should even say this out loud, but I'm just leaving the Flyers practice rink here. I don't know if you can see that rink in the background there. But anyways, it's game day today. It's the 8th of November. It's election day here in Philadelphia. And the way my brain works, wow. This is what ADHD is. Like, for those of you who don't know what it is, this is a real thing. So I'm going to share with you how an ADHD brain works. So anyway, so it's morning skate, and it's an optional skate because they play the St. Louis Blues tonight. And St. Louis played last night in Boston, so they are going to be not skating this morning. So I go to the Flyer skate zone, and I brought my gear down with me, my goalie gear. And I skated yesterday and felt really good, and yeah. And then I didn't bring it to the practice this morning, my gear in my truck. I just left it at the house that I'm staying at. So I have my goalie pads, but I don't have my gear. So when I get here, I find out it's an optional skate. And I'm thinking to myself, well, if it's an optional skate, that means Carter Hart's probably not going to skate. The other goalie's probably not going to skate. So they need a goalie. So this is where my brain goes to. My brain goes to, oh, I should go get my gear because you guys can shoot on me. Like, that's how warped my thinking is. And so I'm wondering, should I go back to the house, which is 4 miles away, get my gear, bring it back with the off chance that they're like, hey, yeah, you're from Canada? Yeah, you got some good goalie gear? Yeah, we need a goalie. Come on over here because these are NHL players that can kill you with the puck. But I mean, I've played really high level hockey with really skilled former pros and current pros. So, you know, like, I've got the equipment for that. I've played for 45 years. So anyway, but try and tell somebody that, like, yeah, do you need a goalie? Because in Toronto, that would probably go, and yeah, there'd be 1,000 good goalies there, right? But in Philadelphia, how many like really good goalies are you going to have on the off chance that on an optional skate? So my brain has this anxiety with like, hey, you can skate with the Flyers for a practice on game day. Go get your gear and like just get dressed, sit on the sidelines, and then wait to see if they're like, hey, that guy looks like he's a goalie. Like, we need another goalie to shoot at. You want to come over and get some shots on, which would have been like my wet dream. But that did not happen because I have some decorum of not crazy, and that would have officially made me crazy if I would have done that, because that's really, really reaching. And obviously you need to get cleared, and they need to find out that you can play at a certain level and that you're not a hack, and they're not going to kill you. You're not going to sue everybody because we are in the United States. It is election day. So anyway, these are the crazy thoughts that go through my ADHD brain. Of maybe grandiosity is another thing as well. So like, I've never been on a pad of ice, or have actually ever been out of place where my level of hockey wasn't there. No, I've never obviously played in the NHL or like have NHL skates or whatever like that with guys who are the elite of the elite. But yeah, so I thought I'd share that with you. Like, I'm almost terrified to say this out loud because it's just so arrogant to say, oh yeah, I can skate with NHL players and practice. But I mean, obviously it's practice. It's an optional skate. They're not going to go out there and gun for your head and try and snipe on you. They're just going to like tap you on the pads and take it easy on you. But at the same time, I thought it would be pretty cool to skate with the Flyers practice game day. But I didn't bring my gear. So I'm kind of glad I didn't bring my gear now. But the whole practice I'm watching that, I'm just having this anxiety going, can I go on? Could I go on? Should I ask somebody? Should I get there? This would be really cool. Like, this would make a great story. Like, oh my God, like just wrestling with that, and I didn't do it. So anyways, that's my shtick. So I thought I'd just share that with you.